Hello and welcome back to part 19 of Brentford Moneyball approach with me, Lygo. And today we have probably got the Premier League or bust. And as you can see, the manager performance in the club vision, things are not going too well. We snuck into the playoffs, but the board weren't happy with that. They wanted to see promotion. We've managed to get to the playoff final, so if we win, we may cling on to the job. And to do that, this is the team we're going to be putting out. Got Raya in goal, Henry, Omaragic, Miazga, Roeslev at the back, Baptiste, Jensen and Zamburik in midfield, Benrahma, Valencia and Botheim up front. Now, I may have gone overboard on the training and caused a couple of injuries, which is why there's no De Silva, no Mbeumo. Watkins is still out injured from his long-term injury. So, this is a team. I don't want to put too much pressure on them, but this could be make or break. If I don't succeed here, I've got a feeling that that's going to be the end of the road for this save and my journey with Brentford. We've got the first chance and Miazga heads over, and we are looking increasingly dangerous from set pieces, so that may be a way forward for us. Not something that I want to rely on, but the fact that it's a backup plan is definitely handy. And as you can see, Bristol City were the other half that got through to the playoff final. And we've got the ball here, knocking it around at the back. Baptiste switches it to Benrahma. He's got Henry on the overlap. He uses him. Can Henry get the ball into the box? He goes short to Benrahma. Goes back to Baptiste. Cross to Jensen. Back to Baptiste. And we've run out of ideas here. We need a bit of creativity to spark something. But Rowersev's found some space down the right hand side. Cuts it in. Botheim straight at the keeper and he can't get there. And as I mentioned, Botheim and Brewster, just whatever's going on with them two, they just cannot find their shooting boots. So again, I think during the summer, should we survive, we're going to be on the hunt for a striker, especially if we make it up to the Premiership. We can't be relying on out of form strikers. We need somebody to get the goals. But again, we've got the ball. It seems to be all us anyway, which is a good sign. And Henry's found a space down the left, tries to get across in, it deflects off the defender and straight into the arms of the keeper. And because it is all us going forward, us creating the chances, Bristol not really showing anything, I've decided to just up the mentality to attacking. Put some extra pressure on and try and get some overloads going on, but we've lost the ball there. Baptiste has given it away. And that was a huge let-off. Bristol hitting the bar there. Could very have easily punished us, but they didn't. And we're going at half time, 1-1. 0-0. Don't know where I got 1-1 from. I'm going to tell the team that I'm not happy with that. I really want to see them push on, get this first goal of the game. And to do that, just going to ask for some creativity, get them inspired. Really get them to show something. But that's not happening. We've made it to 64 minutes. I think the first change we'll make is Brewster on for Botheim. And I think I want to change one of the wide players, and I think I'll bring Sergio Canos on for Valencia. Just ask him to go a bit more attacking down that right. Ask them to make the difference. And I tell you what, I am nervous because we've got 70% of possession. We're creating the chances, but we haven't got that goal. And I'm enjoying this. I don't want to give this up now. And 86 minutes on the clock. I think a final roll of the dice. I'm going to go a little bit more direct. I think we'll bring Mahoma on for Zamburik. See if we can get something going in the midfield. And as you can see, our players defensively are having a good game, just not going forward. But this might be the last chance of the game. Henry into the box. Canos. Oh, and he's hit the bar. How close can you get without scoring? 90th minute, and we've hit the crossbar, and it bounced down. and for Bristol the right side of the line, for us the wrong side. And what do I say here? I want to be calm. Pleased with the performance. Try that. Team look happy with that. And come on, we just need to do something. Anything. This could be going to penalties. First half of extra time just finished. Starting the second half. The team are motivated, but we're going to go very attacking. There's just all the creativity's just dried up. We've got a free kick. Jensen aims it at the back post, but there's no one there. Bristol managed to clear, and they've got every single man behind the ball. They hoof it upfield. There's only Roeslev to collect it. It's pumped forward down our right hand side. Canos back to Roeslev. Can we get it into the box? We've only got a couple of minutes, but we've given it away again. Thankfully, Miaga's recovered the ball. Plays it across to Mahoma. Down this left hand side with Ben Rama, who's into the penalty area. Crosses it. Brewster's now hit the crossbar and it's off the line. And my word, we've hit the crossbar twice and we've had one cleared off the line, but we've got a corner, Miaga, and it's headed over. And Bristol are absolutely clinging on. How we've not won this game, I do not know. We do go to penalties. We've got the first penalty. Jensen to step up. Bottom corner, excellent penalty from him. And now we're looking for David Raya to be the hero of the day and save my job. And he's started well, straight at him, and he's made a good save there. Now we need to capitalise on this. Shandon Baptiste, Mr. Reliable at the anchor of the midfield, slots it into the bottom right corner, and we've got the advantage. Now we just need David Raya to do it again. Unfortunately he can't do it that time, but we've still got the advantage. Saeed Benrahma, a regular penalty taker, we'd expect him to score. And I was going to say with ease, but off the inside of the post. But they all count. Bristol squeeze their penalty in past David Raya that time. Ryan Brewster, can he make up for the lack of goals this season with a goal here? Calmly puts it in the bottom corner, and the pressure is really on Bristol now. But we absolutely deserve this. It should not have gone to penalties. If we go out on penalties, it'd be an absolute travesty. Bristol to step up now. Need to score, and they do. Raya stranded on the spot. Fifth and final penalty, hopefully. I think, who did I set to do this? Sergi Canos, I think it is. Sergi Canos to save my job now. All he's got to do is put the ball in the back of the net from 12 yards. Sounds so simple. He steps up, bottom corner, and we have finally done it. We are promoted to the Premier League as playoff champions. And now let's have a look at the post-match reaction from the board, and hopefully my job is safe. So if you just come to the club vision, thankfully this is now looking a lot better. Now this here asking us to win promotion, now we didn't do it automatically. We've gone up through the playoffs, so that's now all being passed. We're now back in the board's good books, so we do go on for another season in the Premier League. And we do have our initial budgets. We've got €600,000 of wage budget and 45 million to spend on transfers. And if you've liked that and you want to see what happens in the transfer special, come back for Friday's episode. Hit the subscribe button so you're alerted, leave a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.